Today we're celebrating the feast day of Our Lady of Sorrows. It's a feast day that's relatively recent in the Roman calendar. It was instituted in 1814, actually to celebrate the defeat of Napoleon Bonaparte. The Pope had been detained during his reign, and he created this feast to be able to celebrate his own release from detention. But the origins of the feast go back to the Middle Ages. The piety, the devotion to our Mary as a sorrowing mother certainly has made its impact on our church. And so today we read from the Gospel of John. Standing by the cross of Jesus were his mother and his mother's sister, Mary, the wife of Clopas, and Mary Magdalene. When Jesus saw his mother and the disciple there whom he loved, he said to his mother, "Woman, behold your son." Then he said to the disciple, "Behold your mother." And from that hour, the disciple took her into his home. Our feast day today touches our hearts in a way that few other feasts are able to do. To be able to, in some ways, find in our hearts the ability to empathize with a mother who sees her son suffer in such a terrible way, opens up an experience that enables us to draw closer to the Lord ourselves. It's a feast day that invites us, first of all, to see Mary as our mother of the church. For in Jesus' last words, he offers Mary to the disciples, and also the disciples to Mary. But it's also an invitation for us to grow in compassion for those who suffer in our world, particularly for mothers on our border who are separated from their children, for mothers who receive the bodies of their children who are fighting in wars. It is a feast day that draws us into the compassion of God, who sent his Son to redeem us. So today, let us pray that we may grow in our sensitivity to the sufferings of others and be able to reach out in compassion to be able to serve them.